So here we have the Hyundai IX35 1.7 CRDI manual on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and I'll run for a few controls on the inside. But from the outside you'll see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boots and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, loads of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this section here, even more storage space. So as we make our way back round to the front of the car, I just wanted to show you one of the extras that you get on this car in the rear of the car, and that is with this button just here, you have rear heated seats. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through the rest of the controls once we're inside the car. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get half leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through by way of controls on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start off with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. You can see the total miles for this car are 11,944. The information that's displayed directly above that can be changed by pressing a button on the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy info, as you can see just there. If we back out to the steering wheel now, the button I was using a moment ago is this one on the right hand side. On the left hand side we've got the ability to answer and end phone calls. We have stereo controls and we've got voice activation for the phone as well. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. And then on the right hand side of the steering wheel we've got cruise control. So just back to the phone, and with regards to pairing the phone up, it's all done on this stereo screen just here, so you'd hit phone and follow the instructions on screen. When it comes to radio, every push of the radio button will give us a different radio frequency. So as you can see, this car has got AM and FM radio. Media will give us the other different ways of playing music in this car. So they would be the CD player, Bluetooth audio, auxiliary input and USB input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. Working our way down, we've got dual zone climate control, so you can independently adjust the temperature on the passenger and driver side. Fan speed is then increased or decreased just here. That button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by taking control of the fan speed. You can override auto just by readjusting the fan speed yourself, and then you can decide where within the car you would like the air to blow. Under that, we've got heated passenger and driver seats, the ability to turn on or off the parking sensors, and then some of the music options I mentioned a moment ago. So auxiliary and USB input, we've got two 12-volt charging sockets for mobile phones, tablets, whatever it might be. And then finally, a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.